Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of How to Create a Discord Bot series. In today's episode, we will be looking at how to create an embed. Now, an embed is just a fancier way of sending one of these normal messages. Now, this is useful if you want to keep your server kind of professional and look a bit cleaner when the bot's trying to send messages. So, first things first, we're going to head back to our code right here. So we have our client on message. Now what we're going to do, right, so we're going to delete all of that, and then we're going to type in the same thing as last time. If message dot channel dot starts with, so if the message dot channel starts with the prefix that we're going to use, and then we're going to do embed, for example, anything in here. So we're going to end this off with 2 brackets, sorry. And yeah, so as you can see, fortune is not used because we're not using that just yet. Obviously, we're actually looking at embeds. So what you want to do is you want to come down here. You want to type in const embed. So basically what this is doing is finding the embed so we know what to send, not just a normal message. So we're going to do const embed equals new discord dot and then message embed. We're going to end this off with 2 brackets just like that. Okay, so this is just telling me that it is an embed. So there is multiple fields to embeds. So this page is really cool because it has some examples on what you can do with embeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to do similar to that. You want to go enter, and then we're going to do dots. We're going to do tab dot set color. So dot set color with a capital C, and then we're going to do open bracket, quotation marks, end that with a don't end that with a semicolon, and then we're going to copy in the code just like that. Now this is a color code, and you can actually access this from your server. So if you go up here and go to server settings, and onto roles, here if you add a role, you can just go here, choose your color, and then you get it here, and that's what's going to display on the left side of the embed. So actually we're going to choose a different color. We're going to choose a nice dark purple. That's black. Dark purple, just like that. Ooh, my voice. Alright, so we're going to copy that, and then we're going to come back to our code, and we're going to paste that little hashtag code right there. Alright, so now that we set the color, we want a title. So a title for the embed. So we're going to do set.title, and then open bracket, and then this is what it's going to say at the top. So this is going to be, this is an embed, for example. Yeah, that's that. So then we're going to come down here, and then we're actually, let's have a look at, you can do a URL, an author, description, thumbnail. We could do a thumbnail. Yeah, so we're going to do a thumbnail. So we got a really low quality image off the internet of my profile picture, but it should be alright. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so we're going to go back here. We're going to do set thumbnail. Was that it? Yeah, it was. Okay, just checking. Dot set thumbnail. And then with this, we're going to do open bracket, quotation mark, and I'm going to paste in the link. Don't end that with a semicolon. My bad. It's just a habit. Alright, so what else can we do? Yeah, so the thumbnail is like so the thumbnail is like the small picture, and the set image is the big one. I'm pretty sure. We could try that out. You know what? I don't know what that image is that's on here, but we'll put it in anyway regardless, because this is quite helpful when you just want to see what you can do with it, you know? So next we're going to add some fields. Now this is actually what's going to be inside of the embed. So we're just going to head over to .add fields. Don't know why I said head over. We're going to do an open bracket, hit enter, curly bracket, space, name, colon, regular colon, and you can do quotation marks. Now this is basically the subtitle to the message you're about to send. So this is an embed. embed says. You get what I mean? I'll show you. It'll be easier. But so that's basically like kind of a subtitle. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do comma space value. Then we're gonna do a colon brackets, and then in here we're gonna type the message. So hi, I is embed. Just like that. Yeah, so then after that we're gonna add a bracket and a comma. Okay. Then we're gonna come down here and do that. Okay, so this is gonna stay here. This is checking if the message.channel starts with embed. If it does, it's gonna do message.channel.send embed. Just like that. Okay. So let's save that and test it out. Like that, bot is up and running. Now we're gonna come down here. Here we go. This is our bot. I say if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't seen my other tutorials and videos, go check them out straight away. Like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for the support. Anyway, we call the command embed. Did we? What did I do wrong? Oh, my bad. This should be message.content. That's awkward. That's very awkward. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Right, anyway, embed, and then it should spam embed. Alright, this is because it is. Yeah, okay, I know why it did that. Basically, what our code is right now is any time there is a message, it's running this. So it sent the message, and then it was like, oh, there's a new message. So it sent it again. Whoa. That still doesn't make sense. Anyway, what we're gonna do to prevent this is we're gonna come right up to the top of the message, and then we're gonna do if bracket message dot, and then what we want to say is that if the author of the message is the bot, we don't want to do it, we just want to return, because then we just get like these insane loops where it goes on and on and on, and it is really annoying. So we're going to do message.author dot bot. So if the message.author is a bot, return. Put that outside. Right. Let's save that. Should work. Yeah, and there we go. So it sent us one message. There is the image that I got off Google, and then there is the set image. So if we get rid of that, this is mainly if you want to, like, I guess, advertise something or show for meme, something like that. Many different like uses for it. Let's see. And then embed says hi, I is embed. As you can see, there's the title, there's kind of like the subtitle, and then there's the actual message with the thumbnail and the color on the left. Alright, so what we can do is we can also make multiple embeds. So we're going to come up to const embed, and we're actually going to type 01. And then we're going to come down here and type 01 as well. This is just so we can number it better, I guess. It doesn't really matter what you call it, it's just there so it makes sense. So we're going to declare another embed. So this one instead is going to be embed 2, and then we're going to do the same Discord, and then we're going to do dot message embed. Alright, so this one we're just going to do like dot set title, dot set title hello. So the title's hello, and then we're gonna do dot add fields, maybe, yeah, dot add fields, open bracket, enter, close bracket, name, colon. And now you don't have to do this, it's just gonna demonstrate something that you might want to use. 20, comma, value, colon, brackets, quotation marks, PB, AB, hey, just hey, and then we're gonna do comma, and then that with a semicolon. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, and there's indentation, mistakes, fix all, or fixable. Right, okay, we made it this far. Okay, so this is the second. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do message.channel.send embed 2. Let's test if this also works. Embed, yeah. So this is just to demonstrate that you can have multiple embeds at one time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a randomizer with the embeds. So just like before, how I sent a random message, we wanted to send a random embed instead. So how do we go about doing this? Now you see how we have these here? We're gonna get rid of them. Get out of here. And then we're actually gonna do open brackets instead, and we're gonna type in the embed name. So we've got embed01 here and embed02. Alright, so the problem is these aren't defined yet as we put that here, so we're just going to copy and paste that, and then we're going to slap that right here. Yeah, and we're going to change this to embed 00. Embed 00. Okay, so now we have this all set up. Instead of doing all this, we could do message.channel.send embed 00. I'm just gonna put a capital E, semicolon, save, terminal, control C, up, enter. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna only send one of this is just to check if it's working. Don't worry. What we're gonna do to make the randomizer is similar to a previous episode. Now we're going to come after the embed 00 on the last line here, and then we're going to type in square bracket math dot floor open normal bracket math dot random open close bracket space after the bracket asterisk, and then we're going to type in embed 00 again dot length, and then we should end that all off just nicely. So we're gonna save that, we're gonna rerun the bot, and I'm gonna type embed. So as you can see, it says hey, and we're gonna type it again, hey, and then it says hi, this is embed. So this just proves that it is random. We got it 3 times in a row, but yeah. So and that is how you make a randomizer with the embeds if you were interested. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on embeds. The next video I will hopefully do in a command handler. I might do something else, but we'll see. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.